The alarm rings. The sky is still dark. The bed feels warm and safe. Every muscle in your body tells you to stay. Just 5 more minutes. But that's the exact moment where discipline is either built or broken. It's the moment where the difference between mediocrity and greatness is decided. Most people choose comfort. They roll over, close their eyes, and tell themselves they will wake up early tomorrow. And yet, tomorrow comes and they do the same thing. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. And one day, they wake up and realize they've wasted years waiting for the perfect time to change. But what if today was different? What if today was the day you finally decided to take control of your life? The 5 a.m. mindset isn't just about waking up early. It's about waking up to your potential. It's about owning your time before your time owns you. And as Muslims, we already have the most powerful motivation to rise early, the early prayer. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "O Allah, bless my ummah in its early mornings." The most successful people, both in the world and hereafter, understand that the early hours are sacred. They are quiet, they are undisturbed, and they are yours to shape your destiny. But the real question is, why don't most people do it? Why is it so hard to wake up and take control? Because the mind is a battlefield. Shaitan whispers, "Stay in bed. You can pray later. You can work harder tomorrow." He makes sleep seem sweeter than success. But Allah has given you the ability to defeat him. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that when we sleep, Shaitan ties 3 knots on the back of our necks. Each knot tightens with whispers of laziness. But when you wake up and remember Allah, 1 knot is untied. When you perform ablution, another is untied. And when you pray, the final knot is released, leaving you full of energy and motivation. This is why the most successful believers wake up before dawn. They do not just wake up to work on their goals. They wake up to work on their hereafter. They understand that time is one of the greatest blessings we have, and wasting it is one of the greatest regrets. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "There are 2 blessings which many people waste, health and free time. Every second that passes is a second you will never get back." Imagine standing before Allah on the day of judgment, seeing all the hours you wasted on meaningless distractions, all the mornings you slept through, all the opportunities you let slip away. How will you feel? Now imagine the opposite. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m., starting your day with the early prayer, feeling the peace of standing before your Creator while the rest of the world sleeps. Imagine planning your day with clarity, setting your goals, and working toward them with full focus. While others are wasting time, you are building discipline. While others are lost in distractions, you are growing. This is how success is built. People often say, "I'm not a morning person." But that's a lie we tell ourselves to stay in our comfort zone. No one is born disciplined. Discipline is built. It's a muscle that gets stronger the more you use it. The first few days will be hard. Waking up early might feel like a battle. But every day you win that battle, you get stronger. And soon, what was once difficult becomes effortless. Your body adapts. Your mind sharpens. Your soul strengthens. At 5 a.m., the world is quiet. No notifications. No distractions. No one demanding your time. It's just you, your goals, and your purpose. This is why some of the most successful people in history, from scholars to entrepreneurs, woke up before dawn. Imam al-Shafi, one of the greatest Islamic scholars, used to say that the early hours were the key to knowledge and success. You might think, but I don't have the motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are temporary. If you rely on motivation, you will fail, because some mornings you won't feel like getting up. Some mornings you will want to stay in bed. That's when you must rely on something stronger, commitment. You don't wake up early because you feel like it. You wake up early because you have made a decision that your future is more important than your comfort. A decision that your success, both in this life and the next, matters more than an extra hour of sleep. Think about the most successful people you know. Do you think they woke up one day and suddenly had everything they wanted? No, they built habits. They made sacrifices. They woke up early and put in the work while the rest of the world slept. The difference between people who succeed and people who stay stuck is simple. One group takes action, the other makes excuses. Which group do you want to be in? Every morning you are faced with a choice. Will you hit snooze and delay your success? Or will you rise and take control of your life? Will you let another day slip away? Or will today be the day you finally say, "Enough is enough. I am ready to change"? Remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Imagine waking up 1 year from now, looking back at today, and realizing this was the moment you decided to take your life to the next level. Imagine the strength, the discipline, and the success you could build just by making one simple change, waking up at 5 a.m. and owning your day. Now, you have a choice. Will today be day one? Or will you keep telling yourself, one day? Because one day may never come. But day one, that starts right now. Get up, take action, and make today count.